Uf. Ok. Estamos muertos, ¿no? Creo que sí. Ah, todo el mundo quiere hablar conmigo. Supongo que le puedo preguntar.
Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act. We had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately. Want to hear more?
Sure.
Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse.
Oh, de hecho tenía esta pregunta ayer. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse. Ah, esto no lo sabía. Tiene sentido, explica varias cosas, como bueno, cómo era cuando se tenían que ir y se estaba desmoronando el palacio, no podían nada más sacar el nave y salirse. Okay.
So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in, the hall where they met. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room. But nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand. In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up. I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more?
Sure.
Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now?
Sure.
Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version. But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right?
O sea, que aparecería ahí.
Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace. Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night, then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition. Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit. So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated. It was Operation Tie Him Up, though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid. It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor.
Ya, porque según Sae, Akechi nada más era un pendejo.
Oh man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon. Basically what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did.
Yeah.
I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry
Eso
about that.
curioso.
Just focus on resting up.
Padre
You
de
don't
este
have to
juego,
worry about anything else.
que en las otras personas también trabajan en equipo, pero no tanto como en este juego. Aquí se nota claro que cada miembro del equipo es súper importante y está apoyando los esfuerzos del equipo. Aquí el líder, o sea, el protagonista, hace muy buen trabajo y se pone enviándolo, pues.
And seriously, well done.
Gracias. Voy a dormir.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Yeah,
Don't
tiempo
worry
libre.
about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
Oh, vamos a subir,
I'm
Morgana.
going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep.
Oh, okay.
You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
Kasumi. It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Tenemos que hacer algo padre. Pobre Kasumi. Kasumi seguramente también vio en las noticias que Akira estaba muerto, que habían anunciado que se había suicidado. Lo cual es... Uf. Si Kasumi, o sea, me hubiera gustado que hubieran cambiado la animación que pusieron donde todo el mundo estaba reaccionando al anuncio de que se había suicidado, que hubieran puesto a Kasumi. Porque, wow, ella probablemente sí pensó que algo nos pasó. Hope things are safe for now, 3.2%. He's a hero. Who? Akechi? I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal.
Es la voz del director.
Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track.
Parece la voz del
Especially
disco.
after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. We'll show you.
Bitch. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? You're a bad teacher. Thanks. You're alive! The news is reporting you committed suicide. Pobre Kawakami. Call me when you can. I was so confused. But as long as you're safe. Si me llega. Don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Aww. Te amo, Kawakami. It's true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died.
Cut that out!
O sea, si el público se pusiera a pensar tantito, se daría en cuenta que es sospechoso que se haya suicidado en custodia de la policía. His absence for a bit. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. Problems here. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. Just got a chat message from Moja. Some crazy stuff is going on with the Phantom Thieves. Are you okay? No worries. Really? That's good. It's chaos over here because of the Phantom Thieves. You're still alive, so you must be scheming something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain, but I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you again later.
Hey.
Okay.
Ahí ya me estoy sentado esperando a que alguien me hable. Have you guys figured out the keyword for Shiro's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. Is it hard to understand? It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's behind all of those mental shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Not that you mentioned it. That accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Oh. Entonces andar pasando a la gente. Wait, are you trying to say Shiro caused that accident? But it's a subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? Pues habla de que hay unos sacrificios que se tienen que hacer. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shiro. How many has he killed over the years? Lleva como 2 años y medio haciendo sus desmadres, güey. How could we ever understand what goes in the mind of such a horrible mind? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like a Kirikun to join. But will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails off with my blazing speed. Alright. Me voy a echar con el Sonic, eh? Alright, let's have a Kirikun join us then. Remember though, we're going to with the intent of not being seen. Okay. Well, let's meet in front of the diet building and force that bastard's place open.
Alright. Let's head to the diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Tal vez debería usar, no sé, ropa diferente, Akira.
You going out? You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Okay. Se pasa Akira porque está usando básicamente la misma ropa.
Akechi isn't here.
Todos los días.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Aparte, se supone que todo el mundo sabe. Bueno, al menos la policía. Bueno, la policía no sé, pero Akechi sí sabe quiénes son. Entonces, nada más se ha de estar confiando, porque de otra manera nos estaría siguiendo. Y se daría cuenta que estamos. Y me vería.
Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have not
Since
been
he's
met.
going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Conditions have
What
not been
about
met.
an arena, like the Colosseum?
Conditions have
Imperial
not been
Palace?
met. Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Vaya, al menos está actuando mejor.
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
Wow, muy genérico.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Ya nos está hablando.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. Checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old. Damn. No sabes. Lo ponen más. Supongo que le hacen una planchada al modelo. Entonces no se nota. He's currently 53 years old and he's gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he's a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently he's also won a contest with people who would most likely to have asked their boss. The news site write about him as though he's just sure to become the Prime Minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
Shido's reputation is truly astronomical. It's preposterous. This isn't the popularity level of a normal politician anymore. What's so great about him? I seriously don't get it. He's a strong leader who protects his citizens. Well, supposedly. Is everyone blind? We'll just need to shed light on who he really is. By the way, is it okay if my sister joins us tomorrow? Probably te las podré ayudar. She's hoping she can be of help as well. That would be great. Yeah, I'll tell her that. Okay, we'll figure out the keywords tomorrow for sure. Fine. I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Yeah. ¿Vamos a salir? No me van a dejar salir, ¿verdad?
Hey!
I have to think about tomorrow. Okay. Es que me queda, no tengo libros.
Hey.
Alright, es hora de jugar videojuegos. O podría ser Curry. Curry. ¿Puedo decirle a Kawakami que haga el curry? ¿Puedo decirle a Kawakami que haga el curry por mí? We're out of curry ingredients.
Hey!
It's called Kawakami.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Una Kawakami. Hay detalles que les falla aquí en persona. Por ejemplo, y son cosas muy pequeñas que harían el juego. O sea, es excelente, pero no está. Siempre puedes mejorar, no es perfecto. Hay cosas que pueden mejorar y parte de eso sería, por ejemplo, ahorita que acabamos de ver a Kawakami, se supone que está preocupada por nosotros, entonces podría nomás ponerle nomás una sección de como, wow, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿No? Estaba preocupada por ti, hacer un abracito, un beso, chao, yo qué sé. En fin, vamos a jugar o entrenar.
Ok.
Voy a hacer 24. Ya tengo perma pick, entonces no ocupo pick. Treasure trap. Eso como que no sirve. Están muy chafas. Esto no está tan mal. Pero no tengo liquid mercury. No sirve de nada. Stop. Stop. Ok. ¿Puedo jugar videojuegos?
Oh!
Oh, puedo ver mi... Guy MacGyver.
Oh!
Videojuegos. Ya tengo todos mis stats al máximo. Es que técnicamente no lo ocupo. Puedo entrenar. No me acuerdo si hay trofeos de jugar todos los videojuegos. A ver, déjame ver. Trofeos. Probablemente son de historia. Special relationship. Persona. Conquer the Reaper. Cleaned up in LeBlanc. Score a hit. Take the heat in the bathhouse. Take a game of darts. Play a game of billiards. Temple. Fishing pond. Made café. Shit, hay unos que están ocultos, pero... Hay unos trofeos que están ocultos, pero no los quiero ver porque a lo mejor me spoilean algo de la historia que no haya visto. Pero no veo nada de jugar todos los videojuegos o ver todas las películas. Entonces, probablemente no. Si vi uno sobre limpiar LeBlanc. ¿Por qué no vamos a limpiar?
Hey!
To clean up.
Well then.
Ya, vamos a limpiar de todo.
Nice.
Está como camino.
That should do it for now.
Un puntito.
Hey!
Un trofeo.
Hi!
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Master coffee. Gracias, mami. Ahora solo loser. ¿Quién? ¿Yo? ¿Por suicidarme? It turns lost to the void. It's just like Shido-san said. Can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Pues ahí está, o sea, siempre la gente está buscando en quién tirar todos sus problemas. Delegar toda la responsabilidad. Entonces primero fueron los Phantom Thieves, ahora es Shido. Execute accomplices to. Damn. Estás hablando sobre matar, que no era correcto. Sin un juicio. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. What do you need? Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. An empty glass without a rusty neck.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up. Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
You know all the way up to diet building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Ah, ya todos somos un equipo, me encanta. Ay. Okay.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Pinche psicópata.
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back
Fake
to him
news.
later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
Hola, Shido.
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Hola, Sai.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a
No le
problem.
saque.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongin Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Yeah, it's Shido.
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
Voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Ahí está.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Sí, pendejo.
Yeah, he did!
Vámonos. It's the same guy. Dumbass, hasta ahorita te das cuenta, pinche Akira.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! And by the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
No, te voy a ignorar. ¿Y ustedes pendejos qué están haciendo aquí? I believe it doesn't train anything.
We'll be counting on you.
You stand out too much if we all go together. Pues investigar on your own. Okay, tiene sentido. So the one behind the death of Haru's father may be out there.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
El perro.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury.
Wow. How? What are the facts?
So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together.
Alguien hágalo enojar.
I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Oye, bájala de huevos.
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron!
Sí, vamos los dos. No,
but these guys...
Bueno.
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
¿Qué dijiste? Saca tu megáfono, a ver, pendejo.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
El mismo güey, ya sabemos.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit.
Nadie vio eso, a nadie le importa. He's the one who accused me.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Yep.
You're sure, aren't you?
Rock solid.
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
Que los dos ahí, ya lo vimos.
We're talking
Aquí
about
en
a
el juego,
man who
¿no?
ordered a hit inside the police station.
Estoy pensando en el anime. No me acuerdo.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. children are the future, my ass, what he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Yeah.
Hey, hit me up. Don't worry. I ain't worried. I don't care. It's cool. If you're all good, I don't need nothing. Stop by the shop if you want some weapons. Ah, todo el mundo me quiere. Todo el mundo que subía a nivel 10, todos los demás no saben ni qué pedo. Por eso hay que subirlo rápido. Vamos a... No puedo salir, ¿verdad? Todavía no puedo salir. Y este güey no quiere subir de nivel. Fuck. ¿Otro cabecito? ¿Curry?
Hey, hey!
Making curry.
What do you want to do?
There's Kawakami.
Yeah, make sure your clothes on.
Hi!
Hola, Kawamami. ¿Qué haces? Ok. Mientras ella hace eso, nosotros vamos a entrenar.
Oh, you want to do it?
Vamos a ponernos bien mameis.
Yes! Okay.
No, ya no estoy en el suelo.
Nice going!
All right.
Well
Otro
then.
5. Not bad. Bam, bam, ba, bam, bam.
Hi!
Le blanc curry. Justice with Akechi. Hope things are safer now. He should have confessed first. Pues sí me hicieron firmar algo de confesión. Supongo que no importa, porque ya me suicidé. Me recuerda a cierto político de Estados Unidos. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Seems fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. ¿Ya te tardaste, Hifumi? Te estoy viendo. Well, political Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? Problems here. So you're okay? That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. La que más se ha preocupado de estos mensajes ha sido Kawakami. Es la más cariñosa. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. Simón. No te preocupes, soy yo.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
Contado a mí.
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
¿Me van a dar la opción?
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Me te dieron la respuesta. ¿Es el ship? ¿Dónde está la primera?
It was a match? What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Y vamos a irnos directamente desde aquí enfrente de todos los pinches guardias.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
No.
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right.
Exacto.
Do it.
No, ni nos movimos. Al chile. Ta madre. Whatever.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Como no se dieron cuenta.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Iba a chocar con un edificio, pero lo cortaron.
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward. My father died because of someone like this.
we gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
Esta canción también está colada. Pam, 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 pam. Oh.
Indeed.
No.
That's...
It looks like.
You're right. Listen up. Huh? What?
The fuck are you? Tú eres de la hielo, creo.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
¿Y no te he dicho? ¿Quién dice uno de estos?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Asterius! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Persona! Behold!
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is. Somewhere.
I found it.
¿Y
We don't
Axini?
have any
He has no physical weakness. So let's use an emotional weapon. Fear.
Calma, Coto. No me das el madrazo.
Out of our way!
Everything's so foggy.
That's all of them. You did catch your breath.
Vámonos, chicas.
All right.
I
have something.
That was easy.
Show me your true form.
Successful. How's this feel? You can go for a sweet spot. Knocked him right off his feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
I'll help. On to the next. Persona! You can hit their weakness.
One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. Don't move.
Y no te tengo. Cerbero.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Focus.
Show me your true form.
Come. Something else.
Hey, you can go for a sweet spot. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
They're done for.
Okay. It's somewhere.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
¿Sabes? Se lo voy a poner a Just que me escuchen.
Joker, you're looking cool.
Dinero. Dinero.
Not bad.
Dinero.
Not bad.
Dinero.
Be careful.
Let's go.
This is your
You're
chance.
mine.
Hit him where it hurts. Enemy's defeated. Oh, well, great, huh? Just like I thought.
All right. Focus.
Done.
I have something.
Excellent.
I can feel it.
This is...
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
Ahí está el título mensual
There's
arriba.
slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shiro's foot?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
Can't do that.
I'm not up for it either. Still, we have to do this.
Nada más ocupamos las
What's this
llaves.
qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Tenito from teammates. Wow, man. ¿Ya regresaste? Dime todo lo que aprendiste.
Hey! The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby?
Pam, 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 pam. Business relations to Makoto. O sea que todo el mundo sabe que hay metal shutdowns. Yo lo puedo matar solo. Come on, Morgana, let me have fun. Who's scared?
Indeed.
Joker!
El mapa.
Nice. Well then.
Well.
Whoa! Joker!
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. All right. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems...
One of the AP is an influential politician. OE. Político en un restaurante. Noble.
Please hear me out.
Verca. En televisión no tiene acceso a la media directamente.
Hey, listen.
Presidente de una compañía de IT.
Listen up.
Cleaner. Que mata a todo el mundo.
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joke?
I got all of them. My memory's pristine.
Really? Wow! We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with.
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
All right, let's get this done quickly.
Hey!
Easy.
Well...
Ok.
Okay.
Este lo voy a hacer diferente.
Let's get out and explore.
¿O puedo quedarme aquí? ¿Puedo seguir avanzando? That would be interesting. A ver. No me dejan regresar, ¿no?
Hey.
Okay. Dale, pues. Este lo voy a hacer diferente, este no lo voy a pasar luego, porque si no mal recuerdo, si lo pasas luego, nadie de tu equipo quiere salir contigo. Si todo el mundo está como que, no, vamos a entrenar. Y yo no quiero eso.
Yo.
Déjame buscar si todavía es igual.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there only for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Ok. Es muy inconcluso lo que me está diciendo las guías. No sé si realmente quedas bloqueado si pasas el palacio. Según yo, sí. I have to do this. Entonces yo creo que... Ah, chingada madre. Kawakami, dame un masaje. Aguanta, creo que es abajo. No es aquí arriba.
Hey! Hey!
Alexander, well, we were in the metaverse after all. You're free to ask how come to your housekeeping. Just decide on what you want. Pues quiero que me dé un masaje. ¿Creo que no era en el teléfono? A lo mejor es acá arriba. No, no es aquí arriba. ¿No puedo salir? Cansé de no poder salir.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Puedo entrenar, supongo.
Hey! Hey!
No, que la chingada. ¿No puedo hacer nada? Déjame tomar un masaje entonces, chingada madre.
Oh.
Fine, vamos a ver este DVD para poder regresarlo.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Oh. Okay. Well then.
Ba-bum-bum-bum.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's right.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Güey, ¿qué es lo que estamos haciendo?
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Al menos se mantuvo medio estable en 3%. Nevermind, está bajando poquito a poquito. Oh no, 3, 2.9, 3. Campaign season has begun. Que va a ganar Shido, voy a votar por él. Voy a votar esta vez. Políticos que sean como Shido. Fuck you.
Hey.
Está pretty well. Wow, está haciendo un chingo de frío. Cafecito.
Hey.
What's wrong? Ay, ¿esta qué es? There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can, so you have no regrets. See them as much as you can. Te están diciendo que esta es la última vez. No, this is it. Este es el endgame. Pero tenemos un semestre extra, ¿no? No entiendo qué es lo que agregaron.
Okay, quiet down.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Y llega que ahorita, ¿no? ¡Kazumi!
What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a...
Esta es la que debe de ser. Claro, pues la que quieras. Pero es la que tiene más sentido.
I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san. Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me. No.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
Yeah. Tienen la misma edad, casi casi.
You know, there's something I've
Pero
wanted to
como
ask you,
estabas mejor.
Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
Yeah.
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader. But if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Aww.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that.
Wow, Phantom
It's
Thieves.
like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
Makoto como que... Estaba como que...
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
Thank you.
Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her help, her offer to help, but Shido is more dangerous than any of her previous targets. It'd be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
I appreciate the offer.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us.
Yeah, Kasumi.
We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further.
Waifu. Waifu.
Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
Kasumi, stop. See you soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
No puedo esperar. Quiero seguir viendo a Kasumi. Man, sure must be nice not having to... Sure must be nice not having to go to school. Not that great. Bullshit. Then I cannot go to school, you know. Barely see.
Okay.
¿Me van a saltar la correa? Deadline. Be sure to strengthen your bond so that you're prepared. Ok. Entonces, creo que me están diciendo, sube tus confidence antes de que... Nuevo... Mementos. Oh, horrible. Yoshihito Wakasa. Okay. Hades. Yusuke Haru. Ok. ¿Cuántos días tengo? Un chingo, de seguro. 23, sí, más que suficiente. Creo que lo que voy a hacer es subir todos mis confidence para asegurar que están listos. Porque según yo, la última vez pasé el palacio y estaba listo para mandar el calling card. Pero cuando después traté de salir con Haru, por ejemplo, me decía, ¿estás seguro que podemos pasar el tiempo? Mejor manda el calling card. Y era como que, Pero no podemos mandar el calling card hasta casi el último día. También estoy leyendo que aparentemente puedes mandar el calling card luego, entonces a lo mejor me estoy acordando mal. No estoy seguro. Jesus Christ. ¿Debería hacerlo luego? Más para quitármelo de encima. Supongo que podría. Se trata de calcular cuántas horas perdería si tengo que regresar desde el principio. Confidence. Ok. De mi equipo, Morgana sube solo. Haru está a nivel 5. Entonces serían mínimo 5 días. Más 2, 7. Más 4, como más o menos ocupo unos 11 días. ¿Por qué no hago esto? Voy a aprovechar cada día que tenga confidence que hacer por ahora, los voy a hacer. Cuando llegue un día que ya no haya confidence, pues me aviento. Vamos a hacer confidence. Entonces vamos con Haru primero. Nadie se dio cuenta.
Good day.
I want to see the vegetables. Nada más 2.
Good day.
Cuatro días.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
This perhaps part of your infiltration strategy. It's a secret.
Thank you.
How about Jimbocho? Can you make some for me? Vamos a dejar un audio japonés original. Se alcanza a escuchar de fondo. You're so studious.
Yes. To be honest,
I have no idea.
but
Nadie. You might be right. Like coffee?
huh?
You're so funny.
And
All right.
All right. No, tú pendejo. Think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust?
that's
¿Qué pedo con este cabrón? Probablemente le vamos a tener que cambiar el corazón. That guy's horrible. You don't need to apologize. ¿Etiquette? ¿Cuál etiquette? Güey, no mames, no seas mensa tampoco. Be strong.
goodbye.
talk to me anytime.
Ah, you're back.
Excepto que cuando termine, cuando mandemos el calling card, vamos a hacer un anuncio público. Vamos a decir, aquí estoy, pendeja. You're right. Ni uno de mis confidants. Supongo que de mis confidants de la noche nada más queda Hifumi y Chihaya, creo, y Sojiro. Sojiro le falta uno. Chihaya le falta uno. Y Hifumi le falta uno. Ya a todos los de la noche les falta un nivel nada más. Entonces en las noches voy a estar casi sin qué hacer. Vamos a ver si hay nuevas cosas que comprar o algo. ¡Oh, 100,000 yen! Nice.
Whoa! Welcome.
I got lucky. Vamos a ver si aquí también.
Hi. Yeah. Well then.
Centro.
Yeah.
Entonces ya. Bueno. Al menos recuperé el dinero. Hola.
Please consider what I have to say. What would you like?
Vamos a rentar otro. Ya una vez hay que acabarlo, supongo.
What can I get you?
Libros. I'm a shapeshifter.
I should write something.
Take your time.
Yep.
¿Qué puedo hacer en la noche? Puedo seguir entrenando, ponerme bien mamado. Vamos a hacer eso. Más quiero ver qué pasa.
Want to do it?
Been searching all along.
Yes!
Fighting spirits.
Okay.
No ha sido cansado.
Nice going!
All right.
Well then.
Makoto. ¿Cómo te diré? Sí, claro, patrón. Votaba. Que Futaba toma prioridad, viejo.
Welcome back! But...
Ah, necesito un
Alright,
germen de
see you.
aguántame, Futaba.
Hey, inmate!
Inmate.
You certain?
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished. You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
¿A poco ese es el germen más alto? ¿Neta? Se supone que estoy viendo todas las personas. Wow. Okay.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
Yep.
It is time, inmate.
Welcome back!
Thank you for your kind words.
But... Thanks.
She never continued to high school. Have to put a stop to this. Do it for you.
Thanks. Oh, that's right.
¿Quieres que vayamos solos?
All right.
Probablemente sí. ¿O es un request normal?
Ah, you're back.
Hifumi, I feel somewhat unsatisfied playing on my own. It seems I'm at the church when we ask you for a match. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so you should be okay as long as you're careful. Ya, sí voy a ir contigo, pero primero déjame ver qué más hay, en caso de que haya otra opción óptima. Ah, todavía no estás lista. Ah, creo que sí me acordaba de eso. No estaba seguro, no quería gastar mi dinero. No sabía en cuál pagar. Espero que sea suficiente.
What shall we do?
Definitivo. Hifumi.
Here we go.
Yes. Okay.
What do you think?
Ahora sí, Hifumi. Vamos a maximizar nuestra amistad. A magician knows no standard moves. Like to ask you, would you play a match with me? Yeah.
Thank you. I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph in the end.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults. But I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills. The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
Me gusta mucho el diseño de Hifumi, está muy bien hecho. She's pretty cute. Pero la historia, el arco, como que está... o sea, no está tan desarrollado como los demás. Lo cual es una lástima. Pero bueno. No, eso es buenísimo.
All right. All right.
Lucifer.
Well then, on to our final lesson.
Qué curioso.
I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Todo el mundo la averigua. We do.
I am honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves.
I'm the leader.
I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
También es de las voces que más me gustan. Es una lástima que la historia no esté tan buena. Pero quiero ver más de sus escenas en el resto del juego.
Hey.
Pero estoy decidido que esta corrida es de Kazumi. Definitivamente. We have time to relax. Hemos pasado todos los palacios en un día. Futaba está bloqueada. Yusuke. Perfecto. Vamos a subir a Yusuke. No sé qué. Pensé que a lo mejor era Haru.
Indeed.
Why? Slow down, Yusuke. Me falta.
I see.
Espérame, Yusuke. Un emperor.
Hey, inmate! Time for some rehabilitation. Let's exit. Now choose.
Ah, sí tengo espacio.
What path do you want?
Emperor? Emperor. King Frost. Yeah.
I see.
That could work.
A strong persona
Chess
indeed.
y Titania. Ocupo los dos. Justice y Fortune. That could work.
I see. A strong persona
Me gusta mi
indeed.
Asterius, pero...
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Heated bloodline, frigid bloodline. Nice skills.
It will receive a great deal of power. I see.
doubles damage. Perfecto, esta es una habilidad que estaba buscando. Ice Amp. Oh. I need that.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Indeed. Why? Let us be off.
Vamos a momentos.
What are your thoughts?
Pain of separation. Love of her son.
But... How could this be?
Will you change your skin?
Yes. All right. Oh. I see. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Chihaya. Está lista para maximizar. Bueno, porque Sojiro nunca piensa estar disponible, cabrón. Based on my reading, today's lucky person is a friend of the opposite sex. Anyone come to mind? The shop's open today. Ooh. Ahorita voy. Legendary Jackie. Ooh, SP? Interesting. Special sweets. Pan. Dango. SP siempre supera la otra. I need more SP. Also 69. Vamos a maximizar a Chihaya. It's a verification test.
Yes. The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You've changed.
That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
It's never too late.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
¿Sabes? Eres como la 30 y quién sabe qué persona que se da cuenta. Es que dejó de ser sorprendente.
Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity.
Ah, pues pendeja, porque todos los demás la averiguaron por su propio mérito.
I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
I wonder if you're right.
Well, you may interpret the cards however you like. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
You're worried about me?
There's no time to be worried. We must take action in order to change fate, right? I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Okay. Thank you. Feel a strong bond with Chihaya.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood
oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting
The Wheel
thee
of Fortune.
infinite power.
Allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking. Special bond reading. Huh? How does that work?
All right.
¿Eh? Puedo ver lo que las personas están pensando. Choosing special bonds reading may change the color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with conference. Highlight option will improve your relationship with that confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of the relationship, so choose carefully.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Both.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Seguimos rascándole el 3%. I saw another campaign card. All the news ever talks about is the elections, reformation, blah blah blah. Nueva administración. Yusuke. Maximizar a Yusuke o seguir subiendo a Haru. Yo creo que sigo subiendo a Haru. Si los mantengo más o menos a los dos disponibles, aumento mi probabilidad de que en un día voy a tener cosas que hacer. Esa es mi lógica. Ok.
Good day.
Huh?
Thank you. Excuse me?
Sigue siendo una persona importante en la compañía.
Yes.
All right.
Oh. Now, shall we return home?
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Hey.
Oh, chequen ese one day delivery, no man. Por fin soy héroe. Ya están todos maximizados. Casi. Ya, no más falta soy héroe. Que vamos de ahorita, de una vez. Oh.
Hey, hey.
Hey!
Vamos a jugar. Fables lesson. Moral. Griffin half. Kind of climber. Wow. Necessary for dares. No sé. Pregunta 18. Ay, no mames. Neta. Es courage. Bueno, no es necesariamente cierto, pero bueno. Courage.
All right.
I see. Nice.
You guys are religious? No, religious.
All right then.
Creo que nunca subí a subir al máximo, entonces.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you.
Baka!
This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride.
No en esta continuidad, en un universo paralelo, sí.
I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
Probably.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba.
Not just attack.
But you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you. As family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Bum. Allows you to make curry that greatly restores SP for all enemies. Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, and could you not, you know, get with Futaba?
Muy tarde soy yo. Ah, no te creas.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger! Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Are you being well, Akira? Yeah, and you guys? Oh, fine. I'm really, you got the ditch going on. Rusty. Ok, vamos a subir a Haru toma prioridad sobre que es un party member. Vamos a salir con Haru. Makoto. To the rooftop.
Good day.
Let's hang out. That's it.
Good day.
Vegetable.
Good day.
Vegetables. En 2 días.
Good day.
Let's hang out. It's a secret. Yeah.
Yes.
You see.
Hey.
Do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? I think it will help me show Takakura and how to rid of you. It's right here. The soil? The planters? The beetle? The soil?
To be honest,
It'll help him understand you.
Yes! But...
All right.
Endure.
Goodbye!
Dum, 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 dum.
Ah, you're back.
Ok. Todo está maximizado. Que no me preparo.
Searching all along, can face it while alone. Without a sign,
La Haru Yusuke. Futaba y Shinya. Ahorita Shinya se está quedando atrás. Todos los confidence ahora son de día. Pregunto si...
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Okay. Nice going!
All right.
Well then.
about you?
Grítalo, Andy, grítalo.
Hey,
We have more than enough time. Estabas bloqueada. Shinja, dime que estás aquí. No estás ahí. Hijo de tu perra madre. Maldito. Bueno, vamos a desperdiciar el día. Hay un trofeo sobre atinarle algo aquí a los batting cages. De hecho, vamos aquí Javara. Okay, made café, ¿no?
hey, hey!
Stamps on Saturdays, huh? Entonces hasta el sábado.
Welcome. Good luck.
Wow.
Nice. Nice. Hey, hey.
Here you go.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Okay, plan. Vamos a intentar el siguiente.
Good luck.
The home run price. Oh, de este nivel. Muy abajo.
Okay.
Muy abajo.
Nice.
Fuck.
Hey, hey.
Muy temprano.
Yes. Hey, hey.
Good luck.
Okay. Nice. Yes. Nice. Wanna head back?
Nomás quería el trofeo. El trofeo.
Ah, you're back.
No hay nada que hacer en la noche. Supongo que podría ir a juntar puntos en esta madre, ¿eh? Bien,
Hey, hey!
Welcome home. My goodness.
Yes. One stamp per 1,000 yen. Vamos a gastar rápido.
Absolutely.
Hey!
Here I go. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that.
What did you say?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me quedé igual.
Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. Take care.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck Cheeto.
I should have known.
Diciembre.
Hey!
Estaba Shinya, por favor, gracias. También está Haru, ¿verdad? Sí, pero puedo subirte a ti primero. A menos que...
Over there, then. Hey!
Haven't done anything.
No way.
Bring it on, lady.
I'm sorry.
See you later.
All right.
Okay. New target.
Huh.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
That was easy.
Ah, you're back.
Back. Yeah. Eso lo vemos en la vida
You're
real.
right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Hey, hey!
Have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. Bueno, creo que aquí lo voy a dejar por este video. Porque ahora que ya tengo varios requests, ya puedo justificar una visita a Mementos. What the hell, falta una, ¿no? Oh, la de Futaba es como la otra. Ah, bueno. Creo que la de Futaba es una que nada más hablo con ella y entro yo con ella nada más. Bueno, tengo que entrar a Mementos para esa y para las de Shinja y para poder maximizar esos confidence y ya luego aventarme para Ciudad de Shido. Pero si voy a entrar a Mementos hay que pasar al nuevo nivel y bla bla bla. Entonces mejor me espero a otro stream. Entonces ahí queda.